Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan and welcome to live reaction for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Chapter 18. And I'm interested because last time, so we are still alive, surprisingly, and I guess he's going to go back and do some bad shit, surprisingly. So, probably this is the start of new volume, I guess. There is a nice carriage on a front picture with JoJo or a speedwagon. Hard to tell. But damn, that carriage is so beautiful. Oh yeah, this is the new volume. Oh, so the name is Jack the Villain and ZEPPELI the Eccentric. Okay. And again, a new picture. Another one with JoJo. And damn, what the hell is with his clothes? He has some freaky hat. A lot of things on it. But I like it. It's just so crazy and weird, but kind of funny and hilarious. I like the clothes and the fashion sense. So it's a knight. Okay. The cruelty of the trick approaches extremity. Motive, identity. The truth is a mystery even now, 100 years later. The man who plunged London into terror. The ultimate killer. Okay. It's the night. Wait, do they mean the Jack the Ripper? Because it's around 1888 was the year? Oh yeah, that was the Jack the Ripper. My famous weird guy, real life guy. I mean, famous because it's interesting, like the mystery around Jack the Ripper. Like who the hell it was, and it's just so interesting. I'm really interested in Jack the Ripper things. So, interesting. I think this would be about the Jack the Ripper because it's the Jack the Villain, yeah. Newspapers are flipping around. Yep, Jack the Ripper did it again, I guess. And I don't think I will be able to read the newspaper because it's... What? Why is it in Italian? The Ente del Turismo Comune Societe Cemo Miseri Proprietari. Is this like the Japanese original? They had an Italian newspaper in there. Come on, guys. I think it's Italian. Maybe it's not Spanish. Doesn't look French. There's a lot of del and C, D. It's Italian. Okay. Are we in London still? Are we? Are we not? Yeah, this is Big Ben, isn't it? Yeah, Whitechapel District. Why do you have Italian newspaper in London, Japan, please? Explain. Is this late already? We have to hurry home. What? It's still early. Let's go somewhere. I don't know if the clock says 9 o'clock or almost 12 o'clock. Because the clock hands are... It's hard to tell. Maybe it's 9, yeah. But I'm scared of that man, the one in the papers. The man in the papers? Who's that? Jack the Ripper, don't you know? They say he targets only women with something like a surgical scalpel. I heard he hangs their intestines up on a wall. It's terrifying. Is it Dio? I think... It could be him. I mean, he needs blood and he's kinda psycho, so it could be Dio. I don't know. terrifying? How so? Don't be silly. After all, for a while now, you've been talking to him. So it's this guy? It's just taking out the knife. Very nice looking knife. Actually, this guy's pretty kinda nice looking. I like his design. So he's Jack? It's not Dio? Okay. You depraved woman, going out this late at night. Oh well, he's psycho. Man. Yeah. I just caught her hair and sliced her throat like nothing. Wow. Well, woman, out of this era, you should know you shouldn't be going out this late at night. Well, it was mostly only the different kind of girls which were at this kind of night outside, because good girls and good women were at home, of course. So, yeah. Well, don't know about this girl, who she was, but she's dead. Okay, who are those guys? Is like slicing the woman, and there is some guy on a wheelchair, and other guy. What the hell? They're laughing. Oh, it's Dio, isn't it? Because there's that Chinese guy, he's like holding the wheelchair. And we have a crazy laugh. Ha 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 ha. What the fuck? It is Dio, yeah. What the hell happened to his leg? Left leg. Well, if he has some, like, injuries, I'm glad, because he deserved that. Yeah, Chinese guy doesn't look pretty nice too. I don't know what happened to him, but nothing good. Where did you appear from? And when? Well, he mysteriously just appeared. Teleported, transported, I don't know. It's Dio. Is trying to talk with him. You. I like you. He's shaking. He's really not in good shape. Wow. He's like still all burned or something. I can't let you live now that you've seen me. Oh, he's going to him with that weird kind of knife. And he's like, oh, are you serious? Well, I'm vampire, just fuck you. Yeah, he's trying to attack. He's slicing him, but it kinda doesn't do anything. Yeah, like there is like, well, I don't fucking care, and the Jack is like, okay, this is weird. Yeah, he's looking him in the eye, you know. Nice, dear eyes. From now on, I will need servants. Easily controlled, extremely loyal servants. Yeah, because you're kinda indisposed, I guess. The Chinese guy... Oh, that's why he's so weird. He was turned into vampire, of course. I mean, the Chinese guy was creepy even before, but now he's like 10 times creepier. Yeah, again. My burns have not healed yet. Devouring a life or two won't regenerate them. Which is good. I hope you suffer, fucker. Right then, at the final moment, if the pillar hadn't collapsed and broken the statue, what would have happened? You would probably die. The skydance. I love 'em. I escaped from those deadly flames, but I need a lot of human life energy to heal these wounds and regain my power. I want a woman. I need the energy of a young, fresh woman. Well, nice. Nicely done, Dio. If JoJo knew. And the Jack is like, okay, I think I just met my predator. Yeah, Dio is giving him a creeps, I guess. So, most people have some good in their hearts. Therefore, they cannot act all out. They fear the wonderful evil. However, there are those rare men who have not a scrap of good in them, like Jack or you. The evil elite, like me and like you. So, how about it? Will you become my servant? Will you resign to me, Dio, Jack of the darkness? I would say no, even if I would be like this evil motherfucker. Like, I don't want to be someone's servant. Like, holy hell, I would rather die, probably. If you turn me into something weird, I would rather die. I will give you magnificent powers. You will have access to far greater pleasures, and no more worries, and you will be my servant. Just noting that on the end. Oh, well, he needs some army. Dio's army, Dio's vampire army, that sounds very scary. That sounds extremely scary. I don't know, like, truly, if I would be a villain, I wouldn't want to be someone's servant. Like, no. I have my own, like, ideas and things I want to do. Not just listen to some freak, vampire freak. Those women who act happy and pleased anger you, don't they? I can give you the power to act on that anger as much as you could ever want. Come to my side, Jack the Ripper. Well, it is done. Did he really went willingly, or did just Dio kinda use some, I don't know, mind tricks on him? I don't know. Jack the Ripper. One day this killer completely stopped his crime, vanishing to the world of mysteries. Dio knows. Oh well, fuck, he knows definitely. Well, this is a nice twist to what happened to Jack the Ripper. I like it. So, some weird troubling thingies around. It's JoJo? Looks like, because he has his hand in, how's it called? Bandage? The only ones who know of the disaster are me and Speedwagon. So I had to explain to the police about the accident involving Dio's arrest. Well, everyone is dead, so you can, like, use your fantasy, kinda. What worries me is the stone mask. I haven't found it in the rubble. I wish I could believe that it was smashed to pieces just like him when the mansion collapsed. But neither of these things is kinda true. But I mean, Dia is alive and the mask is in his hands, I guess. Yep. Which is bad. Very, 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 very bad. Oh, Jojo. I will think so and put it out of my mind. Oh, Jojo, and is it Arena? Yeah, coming through him, and she's giving him the stick. Walking stick, is it called? Because he's still hurt, or it looks cool. So they're going somewhere off the way, and Jojo noticed some guy. He was sitting on the wooden fence, and he's like, "Who's that? He's been there for a while." And the guy noticed them, and he's just going somewhere else. And I was like, "Is something wrong?" No, it's not. The guy is just so weird. Wait, he's just sitting in front of them now? Yeah, because he was kinda far away and now he's just in front of them. And he's eating sandwiches. What? Yeah, even JoJo is like, what? What the hell? Jonathan Joestar and a lady Miss Irina Pendleton. Okay, man, who the hell are you and what the hell are you doing? It's just jumping. What? From his standing position, such jumping power in his knees alone. Who is he? Well, he just jumped like fucking racket. He's attacking. I'm impressed you survived the power of the stone mask. But the man with the mask also survived. What? How do you know? Even JoJo is puzzled. What? How? I think the weirdest shit is starting to be happening. What the hell? How could he know? That means that he knew about the mask. But what the? He just stick his hand into JoJo's stomach. Like nothing. Kinda. Yep. Just like nothing. Erina's like, JoJo! JoJo kinda can't breathe, which this Mr. In's headman. Why is there another man by the head? Shit. That's right, the air in your lungs. It was pushed out to the last centiliter. Well, I guess my air in the lungs would be pushed too if you just hit me like that. JoJo, how could you? He's injured. And the guy just walks away and just still eating his sandwiches. Come on, man. He won't be able to breathe for a while, but don't worry. JoJo is like trying to do something. Oh no, what? What is this? My body, my arm. It's doing something. I don't like it. What the hell? Man, what are you doing to him? This is really like Hakuto no Ken, isn't it? I mean, just like, he just hit people and like they destroyed themselves because he did some weird shit. You know? It was kinda cool, you know, like, he hit them and just few seconds and they just explode. That was cool. You are already dead. That was nice quoting, like, seriously. You need to read Hakuto no Ken, like, seriously. I'm Baron Zeppeli. You cannot defeat the stone mask with bravery alone. Well, I guess no, because he's still alive. I love this guy. He's like nonchalantly eating his sandwiches. Like, I came here saying hi, just doing something to your arm. And like, you know, it's cool, bro. The pain in my broken arm. It's gone. Your pain vanished? No, your breath removed the pain. And I'm an ally, Jonathan. What the fuck? What the yeah, like I said, the weird shit is starting from now, I guess. Because it was weird even before, but the true weird shit is, I guess, starting here. This was really Hakuto no Ken. Very, very much Hakuto no Ken. Hitting some weird spots on your body and doing weird shit. So, he's alive. He's trying to help Jonathan, I guess. He's cool, bro. I like him. And he's probably, like, trying to fight with a mask. Like, I don't know why. Why, please? I want to know. I guess it would be in a future chapter set, probably, maybe. And he would probably learn him some things, I guess, because JoJo would need him if he wants to, like, fight with Dia again, because Dia was burned to crisp and he's still freaking alive, and he's having some allies, like another vampires, slaves, Ghana, because I think they must obey him if he makes them, if he sucks their blood. If they are not made by a stone mask. Yeah. I think, yeah, the vampires which are made by stone masks are superior to those which are made by someone sticking their fingers in people. It's like, you make those vampires so they're your, like, slaves, I guess. Kinda. Servants. And we have this guy, Zeppeli, definitely not Led Zeppelin. Understand this reference, I guess. But it's a cool name. And I think Speedwagon is named... I think a lot of names in this manga is like named after some old bands, you know? I think Speedwagon too, but Zeppeli is definitely like Led Zeppelin. If not, like, I would be surprised if not. Was Led Zeppelin even this time around? I don't even know how old Led Zeppelin is. Shit. Damn, but probably yes. It's like, it's old. This is 80s, isn't it? Yeah, Zeppelin must be, like, at the time pretty famous, I guess. In Japan, don't know. But I really want to know, like, who this guy is, why he's doing that. If there are more allies to JoJo, that would be cool. And they need to, like, kill off Dio pretty quickly. And I guess this guy will learn JoJo something because he needs it. I mean, these weird kind of moves he did. Doing something to a body Hokuto no Ken style. So, yes, this is very intriguing. And I love the art. Like, I think art is getting better and better. Because we have, like, Zeppeli's face here. I mean, just look at the freaking art. It's so kind of realistic, but not. And, like, the details, it's cool. I like this art style. That's what I loved in Hokuto no Ken, because the art style is slightly similar. I do really like this old art style, because the characters have more like human features than characters in manga now. Like, they're all round faces and looking cute, but the people here looks like people, you know. Even though they're in manga, like, their faces are not so rounded and not so choppy, and eyes are, like, not so big, and, well, in some cases, like, the eyes are definitely not so big if you look at them. So, I like this art style. It's something different, and I appreciate it. I usually love mangas with different, like, art styles, because it's something fresh and new. So yeah, this chapter was like, I don't know, 8 out of a 10, 8.5 out of a 10. But Zeppeli is cool, man. Like him. I do really like him. Interesting character. Yeah, and I can't wait what would happen next. Like, wow. This is getting more and more interesting. And, like, this is not even in a half of the story. And it's pretty interesting. So, I think this is all. I did really like it. It's getting way more interesting than it was before. And there is a new cool character. Can't wait. So, goodbye and see you next time.